everybody, Retro Guy here, back again already. Tonight it's actually dark out now. Just want to show you up there. But, yeah. Now I just want to say real quick that I gotta explain something. I had a PlayStation 1 collection video. It was called PlayStation 1 collection so far, or something like that. Basically, that's what it was called. So this is gonna be basically the same type of showing that I did last time, but a little bit different. I'm actually gonna say different stuff and whatnot because I can't remember exactly what I said the last time. That's not really important. The important thing is to try to make it a good video and, make it interesting and whatnot. Stuff like that, of course. So, anyways, here we go. Once again. Now, let's start off with these. These are burnt copies. I'm trying to get the legit copies for each one of the games, except for maybe this one. Now there's 3 of these. That looks like this. Now, 2 of them. That's my wife. Since you've seen that, I can tell you that that's my Sega Saturn from one of my previous videos, and the hacked action replay, the pseudo Saturn, and my PlayStation 4, and it's a little messy, but anyways, going on now. Machino Blade and Machino Blade 2 is 2 of these discs. There should be 2 more in here. Yeah, right there. And the one is, well, disc 1's missing. It's actually 2 disc game for the PlayStation. 1, of course, which is that Police Knots that Hideo Kojima made. But here's the 2 other ones. Anyways, kind of hard to do this because I got a phone. It's not like I got a phone. If I had a phone stand or a stand, or I can somehow tilt it down and whatnot, then I can use both of my hands. But I'm doing the best I can. Right here, of course. Now, here I got Twisted Metal 2. Eventually, I could probably get that off a buddy of mine I can probably get that as a legit copy off a buddy of mine. Oh, sorry about that. Off of a buddy of mine at a flea market. Called the I forget how to say the exact name, but I call it the Clearance Flea Market because it's in a location called Clearance, right here in New York State, which is where I live anyways, just to let you all know that. Nightmare Creatures 2, I actually got a legit copy of that, and I got a Dreamcast copy of that, but we're talking about PlayStation 1 games today. Not Sega Saturn games, not PlayStation 4 games, not PlayStation 2, this is my Slim PS2. Nothing else but PlayStation games, of course. Anyways, Digimon World, oh, sorry. Alien Resurrection, Digimon World. Okay. Just making sure I'm making sure none of them wasn't sticking. There's no reason to. I don't recall anything being sticky in here, but yeah. Shadow Tower. Suikoden 2. I got the first one. 2 copies of this got burnt by accident. Somehow it was set for 2 instead of 1. So yeah. You'll see it in a second in the pile. Fear Effect 2. This one I got the whole legit game. So this is automatically a backup copy too. City of Lost Turden. I can get that cheap, like at Oogie Games or something. It's a game store here in New York State. Arundra, or I can't read. I keep forgetting how to pronounce that. So yeah, I got the first one and I got the second one. Right there it is. Dragon Warrior 7, aka Dragon Quest, as we know of it as today. The modern title. There's the second one, GTA 2. I like GTA 2. It's actually pretty funny for being a cheesy game. Very cheesy GTA game. Beyond. And then there's this other copy of that one game. Towel 2, or how you want to say it. Character, The First Fear, English translation. Then I burnt it into a disc. We can't get this, so I figure, well, we can't get this here officially, so I figured to make my own little burnt copy of it. So that's a different story. So the Samurai, can't find that yet. Code Feeties I can't find yet. Bloody Roar 2, The New Breed, you know. The announcer says it like that when it's at the main menu, whatnot. But it just doesn't say on the title, of course. But the narrator adds a subtitle to it. Which sounds pretty cool. The New Breed. But yeah, because it sounds more like a sequel, anyways. Final Fantasy 1 and 2, PlayStation version. Can't find it anywhere. Is it? Okay. Alright, I was making sure my camera wasn't messed up. Anyways, Dragon Warrior 7, disc 1, so there's that. There's a 2-disc game, of course. Loaded, still can't seem to find that, or find the first one of that. Actually, I saw the first and second one, but they're pretty high in price. Clock Tower 2, still can't seem to find that. Well, I see it online, but I'm trying to get it for the cheapest I can. It's high, then it's low, it's kind of in the middle, you know. You know how it could work sometimes, especially when you research stuff on the internet. Everybody's selling certain games for different prices. Frail Kill. Now this is a game that got completed, but got canceled at the last minute because of the partial nudity in it, and can I adjust that? I don't know why it's going blurry, but yeah, Frail Kill for the PlayStation. PlayStation exclusive, got canceled at the last second. It's complete, so the only way you can play it physical copy wise is burn it into a disc, unfortunately, because of partial nudity and over the top violence, I guess, in that, like gore and whatever, the gore in it and stuff or whatever. But it is a game similar like that code. Wu-Tang Shurionian style, how you want to pronounce that? Or it's right here. Devil's Underwear's not enough. That's actually pretty cheap to get hold of. I haven't got a chance to get around to it yet either. Wu-Tang Shurionian style. Anyways, actually I got some over here. The Legend of Legana, or how you want to say it. The third Crash Bandicoot game, Naughty Dog. That's one of the last games that Naughty Dog did. Last Crash Bandicoot games that Naughty Dog did, anyways. Which was actually pretty darn cool. Medal of Honor, the first one. Medal of Honor Underground, which is the second one. And Crash Bandicoot, I got a burnt copy of that too. I think it should be in the box. Power Stone. Wow. Darkstone. Pretty neat RPG. Death Trap Dungeon. And this is how this actually came like this in the mail. And it came in pretty good shape and it works pretty darn good. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. This is not sure if you can see that. Silent Hill, the first one, of course, but again, it's a PlayStation exclusive unless they actually put it on other platforms, because last time I knew the first Silent Hill for the PlayStation is still only on the PlayStation. Here's a legit copy of Nightmare Creatures 2. Let's put it over there. I'm gonna go for these kind of quick as possible. I can't see those. Put this off to the side for now. Twisted Metal 4. 007 Racing. The Fifth Element, based on the movie. If anybody's seen The Fifth Element, it's a really good movie. I think it is anyways. And what we got here. Oh, I could probably just take them out. Just show you like this. Die Hard Trilogy 2. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Oh, sorry about that. Wild 9. Pretty interesting platformer, side-scrolling platformer, well, 3D game. Metal Gear Solid VR missions. And I do got the first version of Metal Gear Solid, but it's lost somewhere, so I think it's in storage somewhere. I don't know. Urban Chaos. Akuji v Heartways. Fair Effect. I got the first full one, and the second one is right there. Anyways, but yeah, C12 Final Resistance, Gran Turismo, the first Gran Turismo. I got the second one. You'll see that in the second, so you know that I got it. Xena Warrior Princess, the PlayStation exclusive. That's actually a PlayStation exclusive one. Also, even though it's more of a third-party game, but still, decided to put just that one on PlayStation. Then there's just one Pacific one that's only on the 64, and there's one Pacific one that's on the PlayStation 2. Two are adventure games, PlayStation 1 and PS2, and the 64 one, the N64 one, that is a fighting game. I looked at it, it's okay, I guess. I like the adventure ones better. Doom, custom PlayStation edition. In Cold Blood, never heard of it, and I decided to pick it up, and I liked it, and I figured, I'll keep it part of my collection. 40 Winks. Martian Gothic. I'm still working on that. I'm still working on a lot of these games, but yeah. Breath of Fire 3. And I got the fourth one, but digitally on the PlayStation 3. On my PlayStation 3's account. Tomb Raider 3, 2, and 1. Driver 2. Driver. Duke Nukem Time to Kill. Quake 2. Got that from Wiki Games. A few of these games I got from Wiki Games. Shadow Man. Dino Crisis 2. In really good shape. Dino Crisis 1. Correct Legend of the Gumballs, or how you want to say that. I don't know. Namco Tekken 2. Nightmare Creatures, the first one, which is better because it's got 2 cinematics, beginning and end. For some reason they did that. And the rest of it, you gotta read the rest of the story from like each level. It has like a little story written, like a little something that you have to read, and then put this over to the side for now on top of my Toshiba laptop. Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. This is number 4. Not Deep Space Nine. That's just the case. Ape Escape. As you can see right there. And if I can dig it out. 007 Tomorrow Never Dies. Some of these cases I need replacement cases. I need new cases. Like this one. Well, actually no, this one I fixed. I replaced it into a new case. It's a 3-disc case. So yeah. Final Fantasy 7. Some of these I do. You will see that in a second. Convert Ops, Nuclear Dawn, 2-disc game, and I'm like at the very end of the game, and I just haven't gotten back to it yet. Trying to get it out so you can see it. Fear Effect 2. All 4 discs are inside, and I have the instruction manual. Now here's something I gotta have a new case for. Get it special ordered. Final Fantasy 9, and I got Gran Turismo, the first one, and yes, then again, that is a one disc game. The first one's 1 disc. Second one is 2-disc. Final Fantasy Anthology, which is 5 and 6, and music CD. Chrono Cross. Don't need replacement for that. I do need. I think I need a replacement for this. Can't remember if I need a replacement for it. I thought I did. But yeah, I got Final Fantasy 8 also. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm gonna try to carefully get it back in there. And yeah. Reggie was talking about this. Radical Reggie was talking about this not too long ago. Shadow Madness. As you have it. Just to prove this one to people. It's actually a 2-disc game. The reason why it says 3 discs is because that's actually a demo disc, which is supposed to be here. And the instruction booklet is supposed to be here. But I got the game. I got disc 1 and disc 2. See? So, yeah. If the camera rotated on you guys, I'm trying to keep it straight the way I'm trying to. Well, the phone is actually being held sideways, completely sideways, left and right sideways. So I'm trying to keep it that way. So when you go to do the full video, then just turn your camera or whatever or something, or if you have a desktop or laptop, then you just do the rotation thing or whatever, so you can watch it good and whatnot. Or just have something like a mobile device or something portable, and then just rotate it if it has a screen rotation option or something, or whatever. Evil Dead Hail to the King. To this game, you have to go through both of this. I also got almost done here, over 20 minutes, almost 21 minutes and counting. Final Fantasy Chronicles, I got Final Fantasy 4 also, and Chrono Trigger, and they they both work fine. I got Siphon Filter, the first one, and I got 2 and 3. I'm about to see those. Oh, sorry about that. Siphon Filter 2. This is the only 2-disc one. This one is actually a 1-disc. It's just that I got a replacement case for this. So yeah, but yeah, Siphon Filter 3. The games are fine. All the broken case games and whatnot are fine. Metal Slug X. There's another one. Somewheres. I hate when it turns like that. But anyways, Mega Man. I was gonna say Mega Man X. No, Mega Man 8. Get it in there. I should actually just put these over there for now or something. I don't want them to get ruined. Evil Zone. I gotta get a decent case for that for once. When I get the chance, that is. Beyblade, Red Rip, the first Beyblade game ever made, I think. I mean, it's the first console one anyways. And you always seen what you guys always seen in the earlier video, the Tenchu 1 and 2. This is back here. So yeah. And that's about it, finally. Oh wow, 23 minutes and 8 seconds and counting. Well, anyways, but yeah, that's it for my backups and legit copies, PlayStation 1 or PS1 or PSX or whatever you want to call it, collection. I mean, to show up, do it like that, and show other things. Sorry about that, everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna get these in here and whatnot, you know. Put those over there. Oh, and my memory card. All my memory cards. I just want to show you those real quick. That's not really a big deal, but I figured to show them anyways. Got the memory card 2X one, so it's 30 blocks instead of 15, and the rest of them are 15 blocks. That's the PS2 one. I just had to put that in there just to put it somewhere. Well, I moved, like, I kept moving around so many times and whatnot. So, yeah. I was hurrying up, packing my stuff up, and I had to put my memory card somewhere. In the red one, I got this see-through one right there, and a few of these, about, it's like 6 or 7 of these, It's about, I think it's like 6 or 7. It's one of the two. But I don't want to dig them all out. I just want to pretty much tell you a good majority that I have. So that's about, like I said, I'm not gonna dig them all out. I'm gonna just tell you that I got like um 8 memory cards. Well, right. I think there's actually a total of 8 PS1 memory cards that I have. 10 or 9. But maybe next time I might tell you about how many memory cards I got, but just talk about them in the next video. But yeah, alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna let you all go now. I'm gonna put that in there. Forgot to put back one more game back in the box. But anyways, that would be it. For this time, for my PlayStation 1 collection, so far. And, I will upload a new video on something else, new, hopefully tomorrow, because I got something planned, something, a little bit more different tomorrow, and it's not going to be in this game room. It's actually going to be at a place, and it's going to be a little bit of a treat for everybody. It's going to be a little bit different. So yeah, it's going to be at a public place, just like the Walmart video that I did. So yeah, alright, well, I'll catch you all later, and y'all have a good one. And if this uploads some point tonight, well, you also have a good night. And whatnot. So yeah. So see ya. Catch you later. Retro guy out.